Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorites from last month, which is January, and I have a ton to talk about today, so let's dive right in. So the first product that I have been loving and using to death this month is my Lorac Pro palette. This is basically the only palette that I've used in the month of January. I am just in love with it. I was really late to the game. I didn't pick this up till like late December, and I know it's been out for a long time, but I really do recommend it. The whole top row are matte shades, and then the bottom row are shimmery kind of shades, and it's just the perfect palette for every day. You can get a really dramatic look. There's a really nice black and a nice kind of grayish color, silvery color. The shades that I love the most and that I've been using almost every day are nude, pewter, mauve, and taupe, but there are some really great shades in here. So if you've not checked this out and you're late to the game like me, I highly recommend it. I am looking now to get the Lorac Pro 2 because I've heard that is a great palette as well. So love this palette. The second product that I've really been loving is my Ready Set Gorgeous foundation by CoverGirl, and I have the shade 120. This is what I have on my skin today. I have very oily, acne-prone skin, and so I need a foundation that's going to last on my skin, is going to cover well, and this does an amazing job. I'm almost out of this already, so if you've not checked this out, I recommend it. And if you have oily skin, it's especially amazing, so love that. Moving on to another face product, I've really been loving this concealer by Maybelline. As you can see, it is well loved. All of it is like worn out and gross now, but I'm almost out of this as well. This is like the fourth one that I've gone through. It's just an amazing concealer for covering any acne spots, blemishes, any redness on your skin. I'll also use this under my eyes. It's just a really blendable concealer. So while I was on vacation, I brought this is the only foundation that I brought with me, or it's a BB cream by Garnier. It's the combination to oily skin formula, and I have the shade light to medium. So I wanted something that had an SPF. It says SPF 20, and also something that was just easy to throw on. Like I said, I do have kind of acne scarring and stuff, so I wanted something that covered pretty well and also lasted on my skin, because I have had bad luck with BB creams in the past, and I love this. So I'm definitely excited to use this into the spring and summer. It's just really light and easy to throw on. Moving on to more face products, one of the blushes that I've been using a ton this month is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Luminous Flush. This is that shade here. I'll swatch it for you. I got this as a Christmas gift from my boyfriend's sister, Jacqueline, who's also a really good friend of mine, and she has a YouTube channel as well, so I'll definitely link her down below. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful blush, and it just gives a perfect kind of glow to your cheeks. And I really want to check out their other ambient lighting powders, because I've heard really great things about those as well. Mascara favorites for the month has been this combination here. They're both from the drugstore. The first one is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Express Mascara. So I'll go through and really build up my lashes, build up the volume with this. And then I'll go in with my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is the extensions one, but I've used the regular one too, and just make sure there's no clumps, and this really lengthens. So I love this combination, especially because it's from the drugstore. It's super affordable. For my brows this month, I have been using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Blonde. That's what I have on my brows today. Basically the only thing that I use now. I did try the Brow Wiz, but I noticed that it was really tugging and pulling at my brow hairs, even if I was super gentle. So I wanted to try something a little more gentle, and so I've been really liking this. I'll go in with a angled brush and carve out my brows, and then I'll really buff it out with a spoolie, and that's been working really well for me. So if you guys want to see a eyebrow routine, then I will definitely do that for you. Favorite lip products this month. The first is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's the Bite Beauty lipstick. This is one of their luminous cream lipsticks in the shade Grenache. It's just a really nice kind of fuchsia berry color. It's nice and bright and fun. I wore this on my graduation day, so I really like it. It's very creamy and stays a pretty long time. It lasted my whole graduation ceremony, and even after when we went out to eat, it was still stayed on my lips, so that's always a good thing. My next lipstick favorite is this one by Rimmel in the Kate Moss collection in the shade 08. I keep this one in my purse. It's just a perfect, like, My Lips But Better shade. It's really easy to just throw on the go, so, and it's like a couple bucks from the drugstore, so you can't beat that. And then moving on to skincare, I have a ton of stuff to talk about, so I'm going to try to get through all this. To take off my makeup at night, I've been using the Purity Facial Cleanser. It just is very gentle, doesn't break me out, and it takes off all of my makeup. So I'm going to have to pick up a new one soon. I've been using this a ton this month. But then in the morning and then after I wash off my makeup, I'll go in with just a bar of Dove soap, something so simple that's for sensitive skin. And like I said, I have acne-prone skin, and I've tried a ton of different stuff. Like, I've gone to the dermatologist since I was like 10 is when I started getting acne. So I've used a lot of different medications. I've used a ton of different harsh kind of chemicals and anything that they'll recommend, and for some reason this is the one thing that is really helping to clear up my skin. So if you are having that same problem and you just need to give your skin a break, maybe try out this. You can get a ton of them. I buy them at Sam's Club for like 12 pack or something. So they're really great, and it's working really well for my skin, surprisingly. I did not think something so simple would help my skin so much, but that is what I've been using. For self-tanner, I was using this Fake Bake Flawless this month. I definitely need to self-tan. I'm getting a little pale now, but I got mine on Amazon for like $8. It comes with a mitt, and it dries super quickly. That's one thing that I like, because I hate feeling like sticky and gross and feeling like you're going to get it all over your sheets and like you can't go anywhere. And so I've even put this on and like put on clothes and ran to the grocery store, and it doesn't rub off on your clothes too much. It does a little bit, but it's really nice, and it leaves a nice tan. I'm interested in trying more self-tanners, so if you have any recommendations, please leave those down below. I'm really into self-tanning now, so I want to try out some other good ones. Hair products. So my holy grail, all-time favorite, I know people talk about this all the time on YouTube, but I can't live without this. I've gone through so many of these. I usually buy like 4 or 5 when I buy them because I go through them so quickly. And I buy mine at TJ Maxx because they're $5.99 instead of $8, so just a little bit cheaper, and I've used all the different scents, and I really like the blonde one too, but this is the one I have right now in the scent Wild. It smells amazing, and it works so well. I've used so many different dry shampoos, and this is the one that I go back to time and time and again because it just works so well, and it's cheap. Kind of moving into like randomy kind of lifestyle favorites. First is this hat. So I mentioned in my last video that I do live in Minnesota, and it is cold here, so I wanted a hat that was cute and that I'd want to wear. And this one I got at JCPenney, and I've never really shopped at JCPenney, but they had some really cute hats there. So I love this one, and it keeps me nice and warm, and it's also really cute. I've been really into journaling this month. It's something that I've never really done in the past, but I don't know, I graduated in December, and I'm kind of starting this new, like, grown-up life, I guess you could say, and this has just really helped me kind of, like, gather my thoughts. I use it just to, like, write down my goals or, like, anything random that I'm thinking, video ideas. It's just very therapeutic to me, and I love this journal. It's so cute. I got it at TJ Maxx for a couple bucks. They had so many cute ones when I was there. It says, "Leave a little kindness wherever you go," and it's pink and white and gold, which are totally my colors, so I love this, and I love journaling. If you've never done it, I don't know, try it out. You don't have to do it like a Dear Diary kind of thing. If you do that, I think that's cool too, but just to like gather your thoughts, and helps to write it down for me anyway. Then the next thing that I've been loving is my new planner. So I really, really want to try the Erin Condren ones. I'll leave a code down below if you want to get $10 off. I will eventually purchase one, but for now, this is like $10 at Target, and I think it's really cute. It's navy and white stripes with the gold. I love gold. And it's just helped me keep my life organized. I will be starting 2 jobs soon. I got 2 different jobs and YouTube, so it's a little crazy. This is just really helping me to keep my dates in line and get my life a little more organized. I love to write things down, lists, anything, so I really like having a planner. And this has a big notes section, which is nice too, so love this. And then just have to get a shout out to my iced coffee. I love coffee so much. I used to work as a barista at a coffee shop, and it was like my all-time favorite job I'll probably ever have because I love coffee. And so instead of going to Starbucks all the time, I bought this cute tumbler that they have, and then I've just been making my own cold brew at home and using my own kind of creamer, and just because it saves a lot of money. So if you guys want to see a video on how I make my cold brew, kind of Starbucks at home kind of thing, I can do that for you because I love coffee. And if you love coffee, let me know. Leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up because coffee is life. Let's see. Music favorites. Gotta give a shout out to my T-Swift. This is the only CD that I've had in my car all month. Actually more than a month, but especially this month. I went to visit my boyfriend who lives like 5 hours away, so this is all that I was listening to in the car, and I was jamming out full blast to T-Swift. I love every single album, or every single song on this album. I'm especially really loving, what's it called? Wildest Dreams. I love that song. But if you are a T-Swift fan, you need this CD. It's amazing. I love her so much. That's all. And then shows, shows. Netflix favorites. This month I have been watching Revenge. I'm actually all caught up now, so I'm done on Netflix, and now I'm just trying to catch up. It's so intense. I mean, it's a little dramatic and like a little bit like, come on, but it's so good. So, love Revenge. I've also been watching Scandal, Team Jake, all the way, and Friends on Netflix is something that I always fall back on because it's one of my all-time favorite TV shows, and I was so excited when it came on Netflix this month. Yeah, it's just perfect. I usually put that on when I'm getting ready if I'm not watching YouTube. It's just the best show. And then movies this month, I have been seeing a lot of movies. I moved in with my parents and they like going to movies, so I've been doing that. So I saw Wild, which is a great movie with Reese Witherspoon. It's based out of Minneapolis, which is cool because I'm from Minnesota, and it's just a really great movie. I think she does an amazing job in that movie. I also saw American Sniper, which is an incredible movie. I'm sure everyone has heard all the amazing things about it, but if you haven't seen it, go see it. And I also saw Unbroken, which is another great movie. So, I mean, I loved every movie I saw in theaters. If you guys have a movie recommendation that's in theaters or is going to be in theaters that you really want to see, let me know because I go every Tuesday to see a movie. That's how much we like going to movies. Let's see what else. Book favorite. So I have Audible, which I will leave you guys a code below because if you don't have it, you need it. It's amazing. Ton of books, or listen to a ton of books. Right now I'm listening to What I Know for Sure, the Oprah Winfrey book, but I finished Bossy Pants by Tina Fey this month, and I'll listen to it when I drive, which is really great for me because I don't like driving, and so it kind of helps like pass the time and keep me focused, and I just really like it. And also I've been walking my dog and listening to books. So I love reading, I love picking up a hardcover book, but sometimes it's nice just to listen to it, and it's very relaxing for me. I'll listen to it when I'm in the tub, just kind of chill out, and it just helps me unwind. So, and I've gone through so many books because I listen to them and I can get through them so much faster. I feel like you kind of process it a little better. I don't know, at least for me. I'll leave a link below for you guys to check Audible out and let me know what book recommendations you have because I'm always looking for new ones. And yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that has already subscribed to my channel and has commented. I have loved talking to you guys in the comments already. You guys are just awesome, and I've loved checking out your channels as well. And also the people that have given me a thumbs up, you're amazing. So thank you so much. Please subscribe down below if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting videos way more regularly now that I'm getting into the swing of things and that I finally landed a job, or 2 jobs. So now that my life's kind of falling into place, I really want to pick up on this YouTube thing and go for it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in my next one. I'm going to be posting a Valentine's Day look this week, so check that out. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.